Everybody's doing well today. Oh no, this headband doesn't want to stay on my head because my head is too big. Of course, I gotta have a big head. Okay, first person here is Butterfly Kiss Love. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have romance coming in with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition and don't look back on the past. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that could be bringing in happiness. But life's moving forward, not backwards. Cherry Blossom, General. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe feeling relief around finances improving. Money comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could be spending time with a Capricorn and a Taurus. Summer, love. When it comes to love, slow and steady wins the race, but exploring your options could lead you to success. Maybe spending time with we got an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings possible on the horizon with a Scorpio as well. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life moves forward. I wouldn't dive into anything head first right now. I would take it slow and steady wins the race, but explore your options. Leo, love. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It will help like your love life move forward when you're clear about what it is that you want. You're no longer holding yourself back. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Life is coming into balance. You could also have a Capricorn coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, exploring options around love could lead you to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Earth Girl, love. Disappointments or heartaches are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward, and you could have long-term love come in. Like the next relationship may have long-term potential. Maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, new beginnings lead to success. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. You have the world at your feet, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you're clear about your wants and needs. I think things are going to move forward with an earth sign. Alessandra, me and Esteban. Things look like they're a little bit out of balance. Communication or discussing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful, but two people look like they may not be on the same page, or one person may be kind of pulling away from the situation. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation would be helpful. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't try to force or manipulate anything. Just kind of going with the flow of things may be helpful at this time. Emily, General. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be spending time with a Capricorn. Could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. Negativity moves into the past, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Avery, lower that. Lower it. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may have choices and options around social activity. Negativity is moving into the past. Your intuition is heightened. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something may happen tomorrow that makes you happy with the sun. General. You may get good news around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, you could have some money coming in. Negativity moves into the past. New beginnings lead to success. Feeling undecisive about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But life is moving forward when you listen to your intuition, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. TVET for the next 48. You have the world at your feet, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mihak, General. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. You have negativity moving into the past, and you may feel relief around paying off like a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe planning travel. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. Angel, October. Angel, October. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in doesn't go unnoticed. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have money coming in. You may have choices and options around social activity. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Hi, Adonis. Pure Heart, JP, and me. I don't see anything around this situation changing quickly. The Eight of Wands is in reverse, and so the Knight of Pentacles is kind of echoing that things are a little stagnant. Fool in reverse, something may get revealed around the situation that could need to be dealt with, and you may find it to be a little bit disappointing. Looks like the two of you may not be on the same page with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Discussing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. AA, will A meet tomorrow? Probably, most likely. Tanya for the next 48. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you put your wants and needs first and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with a fire sign. Nat, what does Tarot want me to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. Dakota, money. Finances look average. You got money coming in. You're paying your bills. Nine of Pentacles, money coming in. This is usually earned income. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. You're feeling a little bit of financial stability. It's a kind of average, but well-functioning. Mary, General. Disappointments or heartaches are healing. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work you put in pays off. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Maybe planning travel, and you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, making decisions that push life forward. Lucky, General. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Maybe investing time in like a creative project or creative hobby that may be like helpful with like relaxation or releasing anxiety. Success comes in around paying off a bill of debt or a loan. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. And you've got your luck is changing here for the better quickly. Pretty good. Cinnamon for the rest of the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you may have choices and options around social activity. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead you to success, and you may be spending time with a Leo or a Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the weekend. Maggie, if I apply for the teaching specialist position at the Goethe Institute Houston in October, will I get the position? Got about a 70% chance, yes, you'll get the position. Let's see what happens. Devin, outcome of what? What are we talking about? Jessica, when will I hear from M? Communication looks like it's slow. I wouldn't wait to hear from this person. I would reach out to them if you want to speak to them because they look a little slow. Amber, what are the Gemini's thoughts about me? I may find you to be somebody who is well-balanced, down to earth, somebody who is pleasant, kind-hearted, compassionate, a sincere, loyal friend. Vicky, general for today, Sunday. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you may be receiving good news. Perseverance pays off, and you could be spending time with a Libra. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Not bad. Lucinda for the next 2 weeks. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. You may be beginning a new journey. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Gemini. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. If you recently had an argument with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life moves forward. Leo Moon, general for career and finances. Teamwork is favored and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Exploring your options around career could lead you to success. Like between now and the end of the year, your career could be moving forward. Finances look good. You have money coming in. Paying your bills, paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved and successful. You have the world at your feet and life is moving forward. Not bad. Girly sent an email. Let me get to my emails. I don't see it yet. Maybe it didn't come through yet. Did you just recently send it? All right, let me give it a second. Maybe it just didn't come through yet. Oh, you're welcome. T-Vet, how is B feeling about Pisces pregnancy? Justice is in reverse. So this person may be a little bit undecided, or they could be feeling like a little bit out of balance. Maybe it's something that took them for surprise. They're feeling a little bit out of balance, a little unsure, and a little bit... I wonder if were they surprised by this news, not expecting it, and they're a little bit like knocked out of balance. They may need a little time. Oh, you sent it earlier. I don't see it. That's weird, right? I think I found it. It's about a new employee. You know, like, how does somebody flat out refuse to do something? Like, it's your job. Like, how do you flat out refuse? I think that you're fine to decline for those reasons. I think that you'll be okay. I think it's the other person's responsibility, and I think that they have to do it. You know, like if that's her responsibility, she's got to do it. She can't say no, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I think you're fine. Give those reasons that you said. Lucky energy between Jay and me. Energy is good. Grounded and stable, respectable, mutual, well functioning. Pretty good. Esmeta, Andro and I are considering a relationship. Should we be together? The cards can't tell you who to be with. You have to make that decision. Yeah, that's you come to the crossroads. You have to make the decision. It's up to you. Cards can't tell you what to do. I mean, it looks like there's mutual respect here, and it looks like things look grounded and stable, but it's up to you whether or not you want to take the chance. Latoya, General, maybe feeling like teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Money comes in and you could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news. That may be business related. Business, work, school, business, whatever you do all day. Bernard, general around turning my Virgo, a true feelings for me. I know she's in love with me. I do think there are mutual feelings here and a relationship could be successful. Listen to your intuition and expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be suggested sometime between now and like the end of November. Things may move forward. Story time. Has this Leo got a new love connection? Leo could have new opportunities coming in sometime this fall with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe an Aquarius. New beginnings lead to success around love. Devin, how is Shay feeling towards me? May find you to be somebody who is reliable, dependable, smart, intelligent, genuinely happy, a loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth. Pretty good. Catherine, what to expect in the next few weeks. Making decisions that push life forward, anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. More money may be coming in over the next couple of weeks. Life is moving forward. You're no longer holding yourself back, and cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. Davy, what does Tarot want me to know? Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. A wish may come true around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Are you sleeping?
No.
I didn't look at you. Andrea, how will Sophia react when I reach out to her again? Okay, it may be pleasant. She may be happy to hear from you, content. Lucky, how does my boss see me professionally? Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who is ambitious, reliable, hardworking, successful, professional, focused. Pretty good. You know how to get things done, or like he can rely on you. He or she can rely on you. Pretty good. Liz, for tonight. You have something happening tonight that should be making you happy. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Yvette, about when will me and M Sagittarius get together to talk about the new side hustle? Could be sometime this month. It may be pretty quick. Girly general for this week. You may have good news coming in around work, school, or business, making decisions that push life forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. No longer holding yourself back. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But life's moving forward fast. It may be a busy week. Kimon, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you may be planning travel. Juliana, I'm talking to a guy and I want to know if it's worthy to invest in this connection. The cards can't tell you whether or not something is worthy. You have to make that decision. The only way that you're going to know if something is worth your time is if you put the time in. But the cards can't tell you what's worth it and what's not. That's for you to decide. But I can't do a reading on him unless I have his name or astrological signs. Bright as light, I want to know if Selena is pregnant. I don't think she is. Uh, Gemini, are there any positive changes coming my way soon? Life has been really stagnant. Okay, let's see. May reconnect with an old friend or someone that you haven't seen in a while. You have cause for celebration coming in around finances improving. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And then negativity moves into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Okay, Juliana, but then what's the question? Like, I can't ask, is it worth your time? You have to make the decision as to whether or not it's worth your time. But I can do a reading if you have another question. D, general. D, general. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with a Gemini or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward, making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. What do you want to know about him? What are his intentions with this connection? He doesn't know. He shows as indecisive, which is fine if this is a new connection. He's kind of going with the flow of things. Communication looks good between the two of you. You should be hearing from him, and he's going to want to get together. But as far as what his intentions are, he doesn't know specifically. He's just kind of open to potential, like to see what could happen. There is happiness around spending time together, and there is a new beginning on the horizon. So it's up to you whether or not you want to take a chance on this. It looks like he's interested. Yvette, what's the Cancer BK's next action? After our recent conversation, he was very sweet, open, and direct. There'll be more communication. Yeah, there's more communication coming in, maybe later this week. Alex, hello. I'm thinking about going to New Orleans to visit for a few weeks this month. How would that go? Okay, let's see. It looks good. New beginnings on the horizon. You may hang out or spend time with someone you haven't seen in a while. It should be pleasant. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. It looks good. It looks good. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go if you have the time. Money making. Andrew came that midweek, and he's been on 2 days in the last 7 days. Wait a second. Andrew came that midweek, and we've been on 2 dates in the last 7 days. Okay, so what's the question? Am I missing part of it? Beautiful one. When will I be able to lift and raise my legs? I've been trying to work on it. Oh, you were just saying. Oh, okay, money making. I thought maybe I was missing part of it, like there was another line. You may get some movement within the next 7 to 10 days. I'm going to say 6 to 10 days. 6 to 10 days, there may be some movement. Oh, I said that he would come. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. But good, I'm glad that he came. Live general for the next 3 weeks. You may have good news that comes in around work, school, or business, making decisions that's pushing life forward. You're listening to your intuition. You have money coming in. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out within the next couple of weeks. You may have a wish come true, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Pallavi, love. Avery, you fell asleep?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm just asleep.
Oh, you're just asleep? Okay.
Put my blueberry in my hand away.
Okay. Is Cyrus up there with you? He's, or he's on the floor? Okay. Pallavi, you have new beginnings on the horizon that can lead you to success around love. You have a Scorpio coming in. Perseverance pays off. You may have Sagittarius. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you explore your options. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Life's moving forward. Peach, will CK send the money that I asked for so that I can leave? I think that this person will send you the money, yes. Money making, well, may I ask how he's feeling about me now? Good. May find you to be somebody who is kind-hearted, caring, somebody who is like genuinely happy, pleasant to be around, somebody who is loyal, kind, and compassionate. Pretty good. Avery's a trip, right? Girly, love in October. Love. Yes, you.
Why? Is it something bad or fine?
It's fine. Love in October. You may have some new opportunities coming in October. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you could have a Libra around. You may have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries around. And then you could have another Aries around. Yvette, did EN discuss anything with his friends when we were out? Yeah, you could do a free question. I don't think he discussed anything with his friends, no. Ruchi, next in love. May have choices and options, but the Empress is bringing in love and money. You've got water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you have happiness coming in around love. Exploring your options is going to lead you to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. The singing beekeeper, what are C's feelings for or about me? Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who is like independent, confident, hardworking, successful, down to earth, a loyal friend, somebody who is pleasant. Pretty good. Pretty good. Avery, you asleep? She might be asleep now. Jay, how would N feel about dating me? I think N would date you. I think she would be happy and content. New beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success. Lamaya, you want the blue spirit cards or do you want the tarot cards? This stupid thing is not sitting on my head because I have a very large head. Like, why do I have a big head? Lamaya spirit cards. Eight of air, the illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, or afraid of taking action. Don't be afraid to take action. Ace of earth, an inflow of abundance, a promising new business adventure, important documents or contracts. Strength, Archangel Ariel, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. I would say with this, don't hold yourself back. Especially if you're thinking about starting a new business, you could be very successful. Don't let yourself don't hold yourself back and not take the opportunity. And you have the strength to do it. Life's moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Devaya, how does G see me? May find you to be somebody who is genuinely a happy person, somebody who is well-balanced, grounded, stable, down to earth, somebody who is strong, confident, and hardworking. Pretty good. Alex, general in love, friends coming in. Sure. Got new people coming in. First of all, you do have romance coming in if that's something that you're interested in. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You have a Cancer, you have an Aries coming in. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Aquarius comes up the strongest. New beginnings that could lead you to a committed relationship. Scorpio enters. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. Pretty good. Yvette, general for October. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. If you've been thinking about going back to school, you could be successful. And you may be thinking about like planning travel. Oh, Lamaya, you could still ask a free question if you like. Girlie, my boss A is pushing the training on me. I already told her that I don't feel comfortable. She's trying to talk me into it. Why even bother asking me if you're not really giving me the option? You know why? She wants you to do it because she doesn't think she can make the other person do it, and she feels like she can make you back down quicker. And then she doesn't want to make it like she's telling you that you have to do it. She wants you to just kind of accept it. The whole thing is very unfair. I don't like it. I don't love it. Lena, will I ever become friends with D? He's the guy. You do have potential to become friends. Lamaya, I just need the initials or the astrological sign. Okay. He seems to sometimes be a little indecisive, but he's smart, intelligent, successful, and hardworking, or he has potential for all this if he's not there yet. He may be kind-hearted and caring. He's somewhat of a team player, especially a team player or compromise. So if you just started this relationship with him, if you disagree on something, he may be willing to compromise or talk things out. He seems to be pretty decent with communication. He's down to earth. And it looks like things between the two of you are relatively well balanced and well functioning. If not yet, they will be. Looks pretty good. Davy, love. When it comes to love, be clear about your wants and needs and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You have water coming in if you're not with anyone right now. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You also could have a Virgo here. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And the Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Not bad. Oh, thank you, Lucky. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Ivo. Jazz, what's happening in Samira's life? No contact. Recently, he may have had a wish come true around work, school, or business, and areas of his life that have been slower now starting to move forward. May have been recently paying off a bill of debt or a loan that's made him feel relief, and he could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. He looks like he's doing okay. He's kind of content right now. Bella, Dad keeps nagging me about getting a job. I'm updating my portfolio and contacting recruiters. Will I land a new job by October? It is annoying, I know. I'm going to say within the next 6 weeks, you should have a job. Yeah. Yeah. Something's coming in. You may even have choices. You're right. Yeah, it's not cool, girly. Jay, what's my future look like if I stay at this job? I mean, it's got promise. It has promise for potential promotion, moving up, and maybe slow and steady wins the race, but the money looks decent. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. It looks good. I don't think you'd be unhappy if you stayed there. I mean, it's a job, and you got room for growth, change, and transformation. You could be moving up the ladder. More money's coming in. And I don't think that you dislike it. Lamayo, what's the message from Spirit to be where I want to be? I need slow form. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. You have a new journey coming in as well. Now, it could be two separate things, success around work, school, or business, and starting a new journey, or it could be starting a new journey at work that leads to success. But either way, it's positive. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of October. Your luck is changing for the better. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off. If you're undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and take time for yourself. But you got money coming in, possible job or business advancement. The relationship looks like it has potential. Life looks like it's moving forward. Things look okay. Girly, new job offers in October. Yeah. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward, and you could have a wish that comes true. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Lily, general for the next few weeks. You could have good news that comes in around work, school, or business, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition and lay down the law, set boundaries. New beginnings on the horizon around social activities. Could be like choices and options around social activity between now and, say, the end of, well, probably between now and the end of the year. But, you know, we got the holidays coming up, so I'm not surprised. But it's good. It's like positive social activity. And money may be coming in. Finances could be improving. What do you want to know about him, Lamaya? Like, what, you have something specific you want to know, or just general about his personality? The relationship? Okay. Things could change for the better. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but you have happiness coming in. If this is a new relationship or a new connection, I would say it's got potential to be bringing in happiness, even if it's a little slow right now. If this is a relationship where you've been in it for a while, if you've gone through something rocky, you can expect things to change for the better quickly. Maybe in the month of October or before the end of October. You have, I mean, it does look like things are moving forward, and it does look like commitment is possible. Listen to your intuition, express your wants and needs around the connection, and things move forward. I wouldn't try to force anything. Slow and steady wins the race, or kind of going with the flow of things seems to work well with this relationship. But things look like there's potential for success, for things improving, and for balance. So it looks good right now. Right now it looks good. Red, general regarding everything court this month. Right, I don't know how much court stuff you have this month, but something may happen that's relieving. So something may not even happen. Who knows? What something gets dismissed, something gets thrown out, whatever it is. And then something else, there could be a positive and a negative, like feeling like I've been treated unfairly, but yet I'm relieved. So I'm not sure what that is, but it's like it's positive here, but it's also negative. And I'm not sure what that is. I don't know how much court stuff you have, but for the most part, it looks like a lot of this may be like not much comes of it. Like whatever it is, not much is coming out of it. That may be what's relieving. MR will be approved my promotion right away and not make me wait after I talk to her. I think that she's going to do it right away. Yeah. Most likely she's going to do it right away. Virgo girl, love from now until the end of the year. Okay, if you're currently with someone, things should be functioning very well, in balance, life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Not with anyone, you could have a Virgo or an Aries coming in, or even a Taurus. If you're not with anyone, exploring your options could lead you to success, life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, it's probably new energy coming in. Anything that's broken or disintegrating will move into the past, and life will move forward. Lily, love for the rest of the year. I think you will meet someone because you got Pisces coming in, or water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces comes up the strongest. You have a wish coming true. And then you also may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Exploring your options leads to success and happiness around love. And that could happen before the end of this year. Aesthetic, when will I get my period? Maybe within the week. Raymond, am I still on my ex's mind? I feel she's spying on me. Yeah, I do think that she spies on you. Absolutely. Oh, you've never gotten it yet? And I got a 7. 7. I wouldn't be 7 years old. 7. Maybe within the next 7 months. Are you of the age? There's a 7 coming up around it. It could be also in the month of July. Crisis for the next 48. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey begins. You may be spending time with an Aquarius. MR, what did Kay feel about me sort of confronting him about the ER case? Did he feel like we have better work relationship after that because we're able to open up to each other? I think so. I think so. I think that he felt like, I think that you guys talking it out, it's good communication. I think he's like respectful of it. Yeah, it looks like it went well. Yeah, I can't really predict when you're going to get it for the first time because you can't really predict stuff like that. You know, just like you can't really predict when a baby's going to be born. I got the number 7 that came up around it. Now, you're 10. Could it be when you're 11? If you're 11 in the month of next July, will you be 11 by then? It's possible. Could it be that you're 13 and it happens in the month of July? It's possible. But I can't swear to that. Yeah. I can't swear to what age. Just like I can't tell you what age you're going to get married. I don't know. That's true. Some people don't. Yeah. No, I don't think you're going to get it at 10. No, I don't think so. You know, it's like asking, like, when is my tooth going to fall out? Like, the cards can't really answer that. Like, we don't really know. The body does funny things. Red. Will all kids stay in flex for the whole year? Yes, I believe so. MR, will B approve my promotion because J will tell her to approve it for fear of pissing K off in case I escalate it? That could be. That could be. D for tomorrow. 10 seems young. Yeah, one of my friends was 9. She had no idea what was happening. She thought she was dying. You got to hear her tell the story, though. D for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings around the horizon. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Teamwork or compromise is favored, and you may like reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Yeah, 10 is young. I don't think it would be 10. I would say it could happen in the month of July, but it probably wouldn't be this year. Yeah, bodies are just weird, right? Like, it's weird that, like, some people get wisdom teeth, some people don't. Some people have to take them out, some people don't. Like, it's weird. And even, like, genetically, right? Like, you can have something happen and, like, nobody in your family's had it happen. Or vice versa. Everybody can have something and you don't get that. Weird. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? That's true. That's true. If I would have had it my way, like it just was not something that happened for me, I would have rather had kids young. I really think that that's good. I know that like people used to do that, and then it's like then that people started having kids later, but I don't know. I just think having kids younger. I guess there's probably pros and cons to both. Sean, will I see Kate tonight? I don't think so. I don't see much changing. If you don't have plans, you're probably not going to see each other. If you have plans, you could see one another, but the chance is a little on the slim side. May, I'd love for the next 24 hours. I don't see all that much happening. Things look a little bit out of balance. If you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, but once again, unless you have plans in the next 24 hours, I don't see all that much changing. Things look a little slow. Jasmina, am I going to get an unexpected money this month? I'm not confident that there's going to be unexpected money coming in this month. Ladybug, was Rhonda being nosy trying to see if I drove to work this morning? Yeah. Oh, wow, Lucky. Wow, that's young. Wow. Adonis, I did a load of assignments this week. Will I do goodish on all of them, especially on my essay I turned in, or will I get flagged or anything? Oh, you should be successful. I think you'll be fine on everything. Holly, general for the next 2 weeks. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life begins to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. If you're thinking about going back to school, or you may be thinking about going back to school, there's success coming in around school. Oh, Lucky, that's awful. That's awful. I've heard of other people that have had that done. That's terrible. I hear it's very painful. The essay cracked my brain. Did I answer for Dee Dee? I thought that I did. Maybe I didn't, though. Maybe it was somebody else. Dee Dee for today. You have the world at your feet and new beginnings on the horizon. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life comes into balance. Amira, will me and Quan go out, or is he mad? It's true what I asked. Will me and Quan go out, or is he mad? It's true what I asked. I don't see you going out like this weekend or something like that. I don't see him being mad, but it looks like there's distance between the two of you. Like if you want to go out with him, I would reach out to him. Nisha, one card for me. Justice, you may have some good karma coming back to you. Could be spending time with a Libra. Life is coming into balance. Not bad. Julie, how does it go for me at Holliswood Place start on Tuesday? Oh, it should go well. New beginnings lead to success, feeling grounded and stable. Okay, thanks, Adonis. Oh, you're going to college for radiology. Nice. Nice. Mega, love. Disconnect from, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life begins to move forward. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship coming in with water if you're not with anyone right now. Life's moving forward, not backwards. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably new energy coming in. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Hi, Mel. leg is stuck. Ah, stretch that shit out. Mel, finances. Finances look okay. There's also growth, change, and transformation coming in around finances moving forward. Perseverance pays off. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Investing time in a side hustle could also be bringing in extra cash. Holly, is the relationship with Jacob worth my time? The cards can't tell you what's worth your time. You have to be the one to make that decision. The cards can only tell you the energy around the situation. It looks like slow and steady wins the race, but things look relatively well balanced. Communication looks like it could be good. Listen to your intuition. It's up to you. Like, the cards can't tell you what's worth it or what's not. It's up to you to decide that. But it looks like there's potential here. Anthony, new full-time job offer coming in. You may find one before the end of this year. Perseverance leads to growth, change, and transformation. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like when somebody asks that question, it's like, what's worth your time? It's like, does it have to end in marriage? Like, are we only dating someone if we know we're going to marry them? Cards can't answer those questions because you need to have the relationship to figure out whether or not this is the person that you want to be with. So is it worth your time? Really, everything is worth your time because you're going to learn something from it. But you have to be the one to decide that. Now, if this is somebody who is like ghosting in and out, backwards, they're coming in, we're going out tomorrow night, they're never showing up, then like you could make the decision that this isn't for me. I don't want to ride this roller coaster. But you can't ask the cards like, I'm only going to date him if we're going to get married. I'm only going to get married if we're going to like have a perfect life. It just doesn't work like that because we're not here for perfect. We're here to learn, unfortunately. Anyway. Adonis, how does V feel about the call interaction from earlier this week? Seems like they still had held back from... Oh, wow, well, I'm glad that you finally spoke. You know what? There's a sense of relief around it. Even if they were holding back, I feel like that's kind of normal or usual. But, and like they show is slow, but their anxiety and nonsense is moving into the past, and there may be relief around it. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Okay. Lisa, is everything okay with Callie? He said something happened last night and he was stuck out of town. Haven't heard from him since. Looks like everything is okay. He's got success around him. B. I'm good. I hope you are too. Will G confess his feelings to me this month? I'm not convinced that this person's confessing feelings this month. Where am I? Adonis V, Aquarius intentions towards us at the moment. Maybe looking for communication to come in or pick up. Maybe looking for like communication, emotional stability or emotional support. And maybe looking for like a little more stability around the situation. Meanwhile, it's like they got to stop pulling this shit. Like they're doing this to themselves. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Beautiful one. If I apply for UI, do you see me getting approved? I think you will get approved. I would give it a shot. Emily, near future for Jean and me. Communication comes in or picks up. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to set boundaries. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward and you may be ready for it. Not bad. They called via a new phone number. Okay. I mean, it just keeps getting better. Did they have any reason for what they did, or they didn't say anything? Macy, can I have a general for tomorrow? Negativity is moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Why does this stupid fan keep shutting off? Story time. I'll answer it this time, but next time, if you could not do that again, I know that there are other people that are using that same currency and they don't have a problem. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're having an issue, because there's other people that don't seem to be having an issue. Yeah, you could do through Cash App or PayPal. That's true. Can you do Cash App or PayPal? What about PayPal? Okay, but like we can't. Like the idea is like we can't just let you pay less because you don't want to pay fees. Like you see what I mean? Like it's not fair to everybody else that's paying the correct amount. I mean, I'll answer it this time because you're already paid, but I'm talking about moving forward. Like I can't make it okay for you to pay less because it's not fair to everybody else that's paying the correct amount. No, you didn't have to do that. I would have just done it. But you know what I'm saying? Like we could find somewhere a different way that we can do it, like through PayPal or something. I don't know if PayPal would charge you the fee because I get a fee when people send me PayPal. Doll face for the next 48. Something may happen that makes you happy. You have money coming in. Finances could be improving. I can't say that's going to happen in the next 48 hours, though. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You know what? I'm gonna look in and see if I can find maybe another way that people that aren't in the US could pay. I don't know if there's something else, maybe Stripe or Google or something. I'll see if I can, I'll look into it. I just need you to send the question. I don't see the question. Maybe Zelle? Yeah. I'll look into it and see if I can find it to make it easier so that people could just send an even $3. I know I have people from that are not in the United States that send through PayPal. Eminem, love for Taurus. Taurus looks like they've got a Cancer around if they're not with anyone right now. They also have another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and long-term potential around their next relationship. If they're currently in a relationship, they should be content. If they're not with anyone, they do have a relationship coming in, but they're slow. They got the Hanged Man here. They kind of go along with the flow of things. They may be content with the way things are. Virta, general. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved. Oh, it's Apple that does it. Oh, boy. Well, I have an iPhone. Let's see what mine says. Super stickers. Super stickers, I have 99 cents, $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. Story time, but I'm not understanding your point. The point is that the questions are $3 for everyone. If you go into a grocery store and a can of soda is $1.99, you don't give them $1.68 and say this is just what I'm going to give you. This is, I don't want to break a 20. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I let you do it, everyone is going to pay short. So it's not about having pure intent. It's about what's fair to everybody else. Because other people, like Jay Allen, he sends 99 cents and then he sends 1.99. It just about equals $3. But if I let you do it, then why don't I let him do it? Because it would be easier for him as well. I'll answer the question for you. I'm just trying to say, what I'm saying to you is that if I let you do it, other people with foreign currencies are going to want to do it, and it's not fair. Yeah, it's about what's fair to everybody. Adrian, job reading. Will I get the job next week? And what can you use without a candle to speed up getting a job? You have job opportunities coming in. You have a wish that comes true around new beginnings. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past with new opportunities that could lead you to success. If you're not going to use a candle, I would say you could, cloves. You could carry cloves. A piece of citrine too. No, not everyone else. Emily is not paying in US dollars. Emily's paying, I don't even know where she's from. And then we have people that are from India. We have people that send euro. Um, and then we have Evie is in the UK. Luz is in the UK. So I don't know why there's a problem. Like, Luz sends it through PayPal. There is somebody else that is paying with a currency that is. Oh, we have Canada too. Stacy's in Canada. Let me go see where. Oh, maybe Emily was Emily here earlier. Maybe Emily wasn't here earlier. Mackenzie, will I get the nanny position all the way in Palmer, the town, or will I get the position closer to home? Okay. Will I get Palmer? I think you're going to get the one in Palmer. Oh, New Zealand. She's from New Zealand. Nobody is ganging up on you. We're just explaining the situation. Nobody is ganging up on you. We're just telling you how it is. If other people are figuring it out, there's got to be another way that you can go about paying so that you just pay the $3. And like we said, there are other people that are in the UK that are paying the $3. So they're doing something that's making it possible. Nobody's ganging up on you. We're just telling you the way it is. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Amen for this week with O. Compromise is suggested with the Three of Pentacles. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to set boundaries. Communication comes in or communication picks up. Listen to your intuition. Things are a little slow but relatively well functioning. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? This headband doesn't want to stay on my big fat head. Thank you, Alex. It's seen better days, though. I like the color, though, right? All right, if that's it, I'm going to wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Maybe in the morning. I think I'll be home in the morning. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.